My rich dad taught me some of the most important lessons about money that I've ever learned. He explained that most people struggle financially, not because they aren't smart or hardworking, but because they never learn the language of money or how it really works. That's why I created the Cashflow Quadrant, a simple map that reveals the 4 main ways people earn income: employee, self-employed, business owner, and investor. Each quadrant represents a different mindset and approach to making money. Understanding which quadrant you're in is the first step to taking control of your financial future. It helps you see where you are now and where you want to go. It's not just about earning more money, but about how you earn it, and whether your efforts are building true wealth or just paying the bills. Most people are stuck in the rat race, working hard day after day but never really getting ahead, because they don't know the difference between assets and liabilities or how to make their money work for them. The rich focus on acquiring assets, things that put money in your pocket like investments, real estate, or businesses, instead of just working for a paycheck. Ask yourself honestly, which quadrant are you in right now? And more importantly, which one do you want to be in? Remember, this is just the beginning of your journey from working for money to having your money work for you. The path to financial freedom starts with understanding where you are and making the decision to move forward. On the left side of the Cashflow Quadrant, you'll find employees and self-employed individuals. These are the people who make up the majority of the workforce, and their daily lives revolve around exchanging their time and skills for money. Employees trade their valuable hours for a steady paycheck, often prioritizing job security and a sense of stability above all else. They rely on their employers for income, benefits, and even retirement plans. Self-employed people, on the other hand, crave independence and control over their work. But even though they're their own boss, their income still depends directly on their own effort and the hours they put in. Whether you're a dedicated teacher, a freelance designer, or a small business owner, your earnings are always limited by the number of hours you can physically work in a day. Both groups are caught in what's called the active income trap. If you stop working, the money stops too. There's no safety net if you can't show up. Sure, getting a raise or landing more clients can help you earn a bit more, but you're still fundamentally exchanging your time for money, and there are only so many hours in a day. Taxes are often highest for employees and the self-employed, and financial control is usually at its lowest. You work hard, but much of your income goes to taxes and expenses. My poor dad was a well-paid employee, but despite his hard work, he was always financially fragile, living paycheck to paycheck and worrying about unexpected expenses. Realizing this limitation is the first step toward making a real change in your financial life. It's about seeing the bigger picture and understanding how the system works. To break free from this cycle, you need to move to the other side of the quadrant, where your money can start working for you instead of the other way around. On the right side of the financial equation are business owners and investors. This is the path that leads to true financial freedom and lasting wealth. Unlike employees or self-employed individuals, these people have learned how to make their money and resources work for them instead of the other way around. Business owners focus on building systems and teams that generate income even when they're not physically present. They create organizations that can run smoothly without their constant involvement, freeing up their time for bigger opportunities. The key is leverage, using other people's time, skills, and expertise to grow wealth far beyond what one person could achieve alone. This is how businesses scale and expand. For example, a restaurant chain owner profits from a system run by managers, chefs, and staff, allowing the business to operate in multiple locations at once. This creates passive income, money that flows in whether you're working, traveling, or spending time with family. It's income that doesn't depend on trading hours for dollars. Investors take this concept even further, making money with money. They put their capital to work in opportunities that generate returns, compounding their wealth over time. They buy assets like real estate, stocks, or businesses that generate cash flow and appreciate in value, building wealth with every smart decision. Investors focus on multiplying their wealth, not just earning a paycheck. Their goal is to create streams of income that grow and support their lifestyle. The right side is all about building assets that pay you. So you're not always working for your money. Instead, your assets are working for you. Here, your money and systems work for you around the clock, 24/7, creating opportunities and freedom you never thought possible. This is the essence of true financial freedom, having the time, resources, and peace of mind to enjoy life on your own terms. The journey to financial freedom means moving from employee or self-employed to business owner and investor. It's not about working harder, but changing your mindset and skills. Start with financial education. Read, learn, and find mentors. Begin small, invest a little, or start a side business while you work your job. Each asset you build is a step toward freedom. The goal is to have your assets pay for your lifestyle, not your labor. Ask yourself, which quadrant do you want to be in? Don't let fear or lack of knowledge stop you. Your journey starts with a single decision to learn and take action.